Time to take your SEO, that's search engine optimization for those who don't speak internet, to the next level with SEOcrawl. Their tools combine robust dashboards with automated tools that are proven to improve your organic results. Chess.com went from 10 million to 18 million organic search results a month in just 2 years after working with David and the team at SEOcrawl. I cannot recommend them enough. They right now have free enterprise accounts just for signing up for a demo session. Use the command SEOcrawl in chat and check them out today.
What is up, chat? What's going on? This is Title Tuesday, the early edition, you already know, presented by SEOcrawl. Guys, do y'all see who on the screen? Is this Magnus? Is this the real Magnus? Like, this is ridiculous. Magnus Carlsen is playing right now. Bro, Magnus Carlsen came out to Title Tuesday? Like, big Magnus came out here, my guy. Sheesh. Bro, we about to watch him play. Like, the world champ came to Title Tuesday? Like, what? I mean, he had nothing to do, huh? Like, he had nothing to do. So he was like, I'm about to just play Title Tuesday. I'm going to just play Title Tuesday because I have nothing to do. Well, let's see how he does. I mean, that's just crazy. Right, fake Magnus, exactly right. 31-23, right? Yeah, it's definitely not Magnus. Magnus would be what 3,400, huh? No, it's definitely Magnus. Definitely Magnus. Tanya S, what up? What's good? Yo, I know, right? Tanya playing. Right. This is Sullivan from Norway on Magnus' account. Ah, nice. Yeah, this is Magnus playing here. But, I mean, Tanya's playing excellent, though. Magnus with low connection. Yeah, no, I think it's because it's behind the thing. So I think he has a great connection. Let me actually. Oh, it says very low lag. Yeah. So it's because it's behind the clock there. It's behind the clock. Okay, B4 plate. Hello, what's up, Digi World? How are you? B5 now. B4 and A4. Sorry. You bet 5,000 pawns. That's a lot of pawns, Milan. That is a lot. Do you understand how many pawns that is? 5,000 pawns, buddy? Come on now. Rating will be low, yeah. Rating would be low. So the rating would be, 31-23. Yeah, that's low. Yeah, it's low. Somewhere everybody bets Hikaru not winning. Right, now everybody betting, oh, Magnus is playing. Yes, exactly, BJH. Oh, it's such a low rating. 31-23 is garbage. Queen D6 hitting the B4 pawn. This is a great structure, right? And Magnus will play these positions forever. Takes, C6 is a weakness, but B4 is hanging, but you can go knight C4, which is played. B4 is now hanging. He is now hanging. Handicapping himself, only playing 1 minute. You know what? Yeah, that's crazy. 30 seconds, this whole position. As long as this went, he's only used 30 seconds. Unbelievable. Just instant moving. Insta moving here. Let's go, Canty. What up, Tolu? Ben H, good to see you. Danya will bite himself. Wow, he's gonna bite himself. That's interesting. You ever thought about that? I'm gonna bite myself because I didn't play today. I don't think I've ever heard that one. But it says he's gonna bite himself for not participating once he finds out Magnus is playing. 30 seconds here for Tanya. I mean, this is ridiculous. That's a 2-minute time edge. And you thought Hikaru was fast. I mean, he is. Hikaru is ridiculously fast, but this one right here is actually outstanding time. I mean, wow, from the world champion here. He snapped on the time. He really did. Look at the time deficit. Magnus has some connection issues. You know, I think it's behind the clock, and his name is long. So it's actually, he has a great connection, but you can't see it because it's behind the clock. It's behind the clock there. What's up, Butner? What's good? Yeah, hello. I like, yeah, black's just winning. Yeah, black's just winning. I mean, look at the structure, pass pawn, better pieces, maybe go F4. Queen D2 hits the rook. Rook A2 hit mate, why not? You can do anything. Queen takes F5, okay, that's kind of annoying. That's kind of annoying. He's like, oh, I just dropped the pawn. He definitely blundered. He definitely blundered that part. Eval part got you, actually. Thank you for that, Toto. Boom, there it is. Got you, big fella. Had to believe Magnus is winning. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's winning this. Ooh, wait a second. Okay, she has made this. I'm about to say go King G2. Now he takes F2 though. King, oh yeah, and push. You gotta go Rook C3. Wait, well maybe you could go here. We could just push that boy. 95. Yikes. Sub Canty, exciting day. Absolutely exciting. Magnus with the win. Wow, Magnus is playing. Magnus is playing, y'all. Y'all ready for that? Who expected Magnus to show up today? Like, imagine you're just relaxing, right? And then Magnus just shows up. Oh, it's a good day. How you doing? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna win. Then Magnus walks in. Hey, guys. How you doing? Hi. And everybody's shocked. Literally, everyone's shocked. Everyone's shocked. Okay. That game's over. That's Hikaru there. Big Fish is Fedoseev, who is going to... What on earth is this position? Whoa. This looks like some type of Sicilian. Check in on Tanya. Oh, no. Someone check in. No, Tanya should be... I'm sure she's ecstatic. I'm sure she's doing great. She's hype about the fact that... oh, snap. I just played Magnus. Like, I don't care what happens that game. First off, I'm going to try to give him my best game. And secondly, how much can I learn from that game? I just played the world champion, right? We want to see... What upstairs that? What's good, dog? Oh, man. What up? And you play Magnus? Exactly, dog. That's funny. I went to the office to work that one day Magnus plays. Exactly. The one day Magnus want to play. The one day. Yeah, she did well, actually. She actually did it. She actually, at one point, it was very equal. But she did a great job with that game. And here we go. Jobava losing to the 2500 FM here. Jobava is losing. Jobava is getting murked right now, guys. I'm just telling you right now. Jobava is getting hurt. Okay, this is not the Jobava you used to see. Look at this. Jobava getting... We got to get this off the screen, bro. This can't be... We can't... This is a family channel. Jobava getting destroyed right now. This is not... This doesn't happen every day. Look at the queen and 2 bishops. Oh, my goodness. What happened? Whoa. You don't see that every day. You don't see that every day. Jobava is doing the cooking. Jobava was the one being cooked in that game. What a game. What a game there. What a game. Hello. Jobava is going for dirty. Maybe he doesn't want to get Magnus in round 2. Let me see what else is here. Vincent Keimer is well playing white. Oh, this is Drosky. Everything locked up. You can't. Oh, you can. Wait. If we get the knight here, but then there's no targets. Yeah, so this should be draw. Oh, but he's gonna go for the flag. Oh, the dirty flag. Oh my goodness. Hey, watch this. What's gonna happen? Is he gonna pre-move around? He's gonna wait till he gets super low and probably take. This could be his draw though. Wait, no, the knight could get around. I thought he had his knight. Oh, draw offered. And there it is. Okay, no bloodshed. Yeah, I'll take the draw. You want the draw, bro? I'll give you the draw. Yeah, the increment, correct. 3-1. Yeah, you do have that increment there. This is 3 minutes, 1 second increment, guys. So it's harder to flag. Whoa, that went to 0. That was at 0. He flag, and as we said, he can't flag. He shouldn't flag. There's increment, and he flags, But wow, this is zeros too. What happened? A7, and you just check. All he had to do was, oh man, dang. All he had to do. But I don't think he has enough time because if you pre-move this and he goes this way, like you're, maybe not losing, but it's just he could check you and like you have to take. It's kind of strange. His flag, but you do have a 1 second increment too, so it's not that bad. Round 2 starting. Hikaru playing the modern. Hikaru, we're gonna start with Hikaru, then we're gonna move over to Magnus, see if they're still playing there. Hikaru playing his modern with the C5 push, attacking the center, looking up Russian red velvet. Canty Magnus playing insane today, bro. Of course, because it's Magnus, right? Yeah, that's gonna be sweet, bro. It's gonna be Magnus. I am saying Magnus and Hikaru, or Magnus and Min. Magnus, Min, Hikaru, and Draken and Jeffrey. I think those are my top picks. Top pick, but definitely Magnus Hikaru for sure. But sometimes, sometimes they get caught up. Like sometimes it happens where they drop a game or they get a draw or something, which could definitely mix up the match, the lineup. And that's why I have those so many. Right? Yeah, Hikaru. We got Magnus. Let me see who else is there. I see Minlay right here. I also see Dubov too. So, I mean, it's a shakeup. There's a lot of 3Ks here. I mean, you got Bortnick still. Like, Hans is playing. I mean, it could be anybody. Like, it could be anybody, guys. Follow Magnus, please. Well, of course, this is, we're not going to follow Magnus every single game, guys, because this is not Magnus's tournament. This is actually Title Tuesday, not Magnus Tuesday. So we're going to follow the Title Tuesday format. But we are going to check out Magnus after we look at this game with Hikaru. Okay, so Hikaru, Big Fish being tricky. Yeah, absolutely. That's Fedoseev. Fedoseev is a monster. That's Vladimir. I think his name is Vladimir, right? Vladislav is Artemiev, right? So that's Vladimir Fedoseev. All right, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. Swiftness. Make it Magnus Tuesday. Magnus Tuesday. Make it Magnus Tuesday. Good morning, James. What's up, Chico? What's up, Nathan? What's going on? I love White's position. Engine does too as well. Of course, Knight C4. Are we up anything? Feels like we up a pawn. 3-6, 3-6-7. Yeah, we're up a pawn. Wow. Hikaru down a pawn. I kind of forgot Hikaru was playing black. Because I'm like, oh, this just feels great for white. And it does not feel like Hikaru was playing with the black pieces. But I mean, yikes. If you think this position is good for black, you are in a lot of trouble, right? I mean, look at this. The eval +4. You're not even down a piece. And the engine says you're down a piece, and you're not down a piece. That's how you know it's bad. Oh, my goodness. I told you, look, the upsets are real. Look, you get upset if Hikaru gets upsetted here. I mean, now, of course, we're calling it by a long shot. There's still, you have to convert this, but as you see, the eval says that this is a wrap. Like, this is a wrap, Hikaru. Like, this is going. But he has to convert it as white. He has to convert it. Hikaru did mouse slip. Ah, he mouse slipped. Oh, Rook A4 was a mouse slip. Oh, I was wondering, like, what the heck is that? But okay. Oh, so he's just going to lose then. Yeah, this is just an L, huh? It's just an L. Interesting. This is an L. Wow. Mouse slip. No, Hikaru's nervous about Magnus. Exactly. Thanks, chat. You rock, vegan. Hikaru shook. No, he ain't shook. Hikaru ain't never shook. Hikaru ain't never shook out here, bro. Yikes, that hurts though. What did I just say though, right? We talked about this. If there's an upset, something's going to happen, right? When the upset happens, I mean, that hurts, man. Yikes. 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 Oh, we just skip over it, Jonas. Like, we literally just, like, they don't matter. You can see Hikaru, he's not sick. Exactly. That's interesting. Yeah, so this one's tough. This one's going to be an L for your boy. But what, like we said before, let's actually check the standings. You see Jeffrey X at the top. Big Jeff, Chef Jeff, but that's 2 out of 2. And of course, you still have work to do. We actually take a break at round 4, and we keep moving around. Yeah, Hikaru's going to go down this game, so I'm actually going to check on my guy here, Andraken. If you guys are not familiar with Andraken, you're slipping. Andraken is an absolute beast. I mean, look at this. Oh, my. Here we go. I mean, come on, bro. I just got here, Andraken. I just got here, bro. I literally just got here. Knight C3 check. He already doing. One of my favorite tacticians is Andraken here. Dmitry Andraken out of Russia. Or he's from Russia, but changed the flag for obvious reasons. But knight to c3. Check. Nasty check here. I mean, gross. Queen takes a2 and mating. Oh, my goodness. He does this all the time. It's some of my favorite games to watch for him. Now, of course, looks like Magnus is still playing. Magnus is up so much time and crushing this game. Yeah, he's just up a lot of time. Wait, what's the pawn count, though? Wait a second. Wow. Interesting. Look at the pressure, though. Look at the pressure. Take on d7. Not necessary. He's attacking b6. Bishop c7. Takes. He checks. A little checky pool. Maybe king d8. King d6. Yeah, king d6. I understand. This is, man, black's playing good. Who is Victor? Victor... Wherever he's from, bro, this guy's good. From Ukraine, yeah, he out here. He's great. He's actually really good, but he's gonna flag. But he played really good, honestly. I mean, played the world champ to this position here. This was an excellent game. An excellent game by Black. But of course, Magnus is Magnus. Like, I mean, what else do you want? Gotham Chess here. Is he still playing this game? He is. Levy, Big Levy, who just won yesterday in his match with Nemo. Shout out to them. And here we go. He's beating Misha Nick. Oh my goodness. He's beating him. But of course, we see the eval bar. That's the main thing we see. We have to actually check the position and look at it from our point of view here. So rook to d5, you don't really attack this. f6, kind of not a move I want to play if I'm black here. King b7, I guess. I don't see a way to refute it. Got to get the knights active. I love that move here. Okay, maybe knight to the center. Here we go. Knight c5. Knight c5, big fella. You're going to be in a lot of trouble if knight c5 lands on this square. Lands on this square. Let's go. I wonder, there was no rook takes b6. Hikaru is coming back in the game? What you mean? Did he? No, he lost that game, right? Nah, you tripping. Nah. Oh my goodness, rook a5 trying to get it. He made it up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. With the little 2-night. Have a good night. What a day. What a night. Oh my goodness. Yikes, that was gross. Sheesh. Hitting with a move. And if he goes king b7, you do the same thing. That was the whole idea. You do the same thing, hitting with a checky poo, what to do, because the pin, right? The bishop's on b6. So it's a wrap. Nice move from a big fella there. We have Min Lei, big Min for the win here, as we like to call him. Min is not looking good on time, though. Not looking good on time. Gross is the right evaluation. 100%, bro. Levy snapped. Yeah, he definitely snapped on that game there. Rook takes, and that was a big win. And this is, wow, this is drawn, huh? Oh, because it's just two. It's just rook and 2 versus rook and 2. It's just rook and 2s. Okay, don't mess this up. No, don't mess this up now. Don't mess this up. I think it's hard to mess this up, though. It's really hard to mess this game up. Check. Check. Okay, hold on. He just got king g6 though. Rook takes is not a blunder. It's not. It gets away. Man, he good. He's seeing it. He sees it all. It's just a draw. It's just a draw. He play rook h6, push the pawn. They're gonna play it all the way out. What's up, Mr. Ayo? What's good? King and rook dance. Now look, you know, this has changed the trajectory of like chess. Title Tuesday and Blitz, you know, this is objectively a draw. In the book, all the books, this is supposed to be a draw. But we say supposed to be because time is a factor here. And the crazy things happen in this time control. So as you see, they're still playing on as if somebody about to win this game. But let's see. All right. 83 moves. Clock don't care about draws. Yeah, of course. Now here, if we didn't have 1 second increment, I would understand. I would understand. You know, absolutely go for the flag, right? But with this increment here, it is much harder to now achieve that desired flag that we're looking for. And okay, there we go, and there we go. And he traded out all the way to the bare kings there. Very, very nice. And that's round 2 in the books. Round 2 in the books, right? So just so we can, of course, Magnus is playing, so we do want to watch him probably in the beginning of the round, and then we'll move around from there. Did he move out? Hold up, I don't see him no more. He might have dipped out. Yo, he like, wait, maybe he's down here. Let me just try to find him. Oh, he's down here. I'm like, why would he just leave? He wouldn't just leave like that. So he's playing this right here. He's played this like 3 times so far. Okay, this is the 3rd game, right? So it tells you like he's liking this b6, bishop b7, this reverse b3 system that Hikaru plays. D5, so he goes with the early d5 here and just going for something equal already. Take. It's going to be extra spicy today. Yeah, extra. Can I get a side of that extra spice, please? Because it's definitely a lot of spice in today. In an FM, yeah. That's kind of crazy, huh, Mac G? He's got 2 IMs in an FM. Magnus, like, Magnus should be getting everyone much harder. But of course, that's how Swisses are, the Swiss tournaments, right? Well, you start with the lower seeds until you get, you know, real hot. Once you get in around 7, you know, even around 6 and up, you only, especially if you have 5 or 6 points, you're only going to face people that have 5 or 6 points as well, which means them some big dogs just like you are. Just like you are. Did Magnus ever play Title Tuesday? I mean, shoot. Right? You know, this is like first one I've seen him playing in years, to say the least. Years. Many years, guys. Many years. I'm sure we have a statistic somewhere. Maybe the producers can help us with that. Apparently, this is his third time. Okay. Okay, that's nice. You already asked somebody. Excellent. Okay, B3. This is his third. So when was the first two? Anybody know? Magnus woke up and chose violence today. This is his first game on chess.com account since February 2021. He just like woke up, I'm going to play Title Tuesday and not tell anyone. This is his first in 2 years. Wow. He just decided to step out today. Don't quote me yet. Okay, I can look it up. All right. Thank you. Thank you, mods and chat. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it. Big fight on the D file. Correct. So there's a big fight on the D file here, right? The D4 pawn is the weakness. This is the weak pawn you want to deal with. It's also isolated, right? So understanding pawn structures are the GPS of the game. And who understands pawn structures better than Magnus? Exactly, right? So D4, of course, this pawn is actually isolated, right? So an isolated pawn, we want to put all the pressure on it. Everything we have, every piece we have is harmoniously placed to attack this pawn. There's nothing else to do. So what did he do is grab some space, the Capablanca route, right? Improving the position, A5, right? Just doing something later and figuring out what we want to do. Maybe King H7 might be played too as well, G6, and just slowly approaching, trying to take away your stuff. Now we maybe even have some A4 at the right moment and then just shifting our focus to the A file. Very possible. Bishop E7, attacking the weakness on A3. Magnus understand pawns. Right. Exactly right. Write it down. Noted. Noted. Rook A1, F5. I love it. F5. He's going for F4 and taking. Because if a rook moves, F4 takes and takes on D4. But then I take on F4. So it's not really that clear yet. But I could go bishop F6 now and then F4. There's a lot of moves here. It's all about move orders. He has to move the rook. We need to get the bishop to F6. Once he moves, so maybe like rook D3, right? F4, this pawn's going to hang if he moves the bishop. Queen takes E2, pawn takes, and then we take on D4. He takes on F4. Not really the greatest, but unless he takes with check. Interesting. E5, yikes, spotted instantly by Magnus here. Spotted instantly. Take, E5 with the E4 option. Sheesh. And F4 is also an option. Bro, this is gross. F4 is even nastier, right? You could, when he plays E4, hits the knight. This is hanging, but you have knight E5, and you take, and that's hanging, right? So knight D2, you take on D4. This is your options. Like, jeez, bro. Knight on E1. Oh my goodness. Take, knight C2. Okay. Oh, nice. He's still gonna go this route. We could go here. Rook check now, knight to C2. Take, bishop C1 is not an idea. He goes bishop E7. Okay. Walk the king up. Easy game. Knight's restricted. You have to go A4 to move the knight. C6. You just walk forward. Easy. Walk the king in. Easy in game. I mean, and look how fast he's doing it, right? Yeah, exactly. The only person we see do this type of speed and accuracy is Hikaru. Speed and accuracy. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a brawl. Especially, I mean, what a matchup if it's Magnus and Hikaru in a final. For, you know, all the cheese today. Magnus is kind of right. In games against Magnus, right. 20 seconds here. Speed, accuracy equals doctor. Yeah. Can't wait for the candidates. Can't you wait, bro? Candidates going to be, candidates is going to be off the chain, guys. So I hope you are ready for the candidates. That's going to be fire. That is going to be fire. Yeah, you should just have, right. Yeah. What, doctor? Busy work. That's funny. That's funny here. So we got a nice Zugmaster or Zugzwang, right? Zugged out here. Zugzwang position. Just walking the king into all the squares. Everything is beautifully placed. You could do anything, really. Even king at D3 with a bishop B2 option. What's up, Jess? Bishop to B2 and clean up. Exactly. And Magnus with the win, plus 13. I was like, how did he get 13 for that? Because he's not playing. Oh, yeah, he hasn't played. I was like, how did he get 13 points for that? And Hikaru don't get none of that. That's different. I got you. I got you. Okay, let's see who's left. Who's left? Jeffrey X. Chef Jeff is playing. What we like to call him? Rook takes d7. Queen takes. Jeffrey's just cleaning up here. It's a good win for Jeff. Right, exactly what that chomp is. Earning some money for coffee. Ah, that's what he's doing. It's knight at 4. Oof. Jeffrey, why you taking all his pawns like that, bro? Yo, chill, bro. Making title players to like 1200. 3250 by the end of... You know what? You're right. I believe it. At this rate, it looked like Hikaru is going to have to battle Magnus. But Magnus might be highest rated out at the end of this tournament. But again, hey, look, this is Blitz. Anything can happen a lot of times in one game. You have to think about this, guys. It's 3 minutes, 1 second increment. Hikaru did take an AO, actually, right? So 3-1, it can happen. And of course, Magnus, he don't take many L's, but he is vulnerable to take AO. He can take AO. But we want him to win every game, right? Because Magnus, like, oh snap, Magnus playing. Wow, like that's super cool. Okay, Hans is playing black. Oh, Hans losing. What is going on? You see what I'm saying? Like, it's upsets everywhere today. Big Hans, right? 26-7-3 out here. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to him too as well. Hans doing his thing. Hans out here, big boy, big level. You know, approaching the 2700 club. Literally, like, really there. But I mean, he could go down here. Well, and it could be is the thing. Oh yeah, I push. You just wait. Oh, you can go here. Okay, you block it. I got you. I could also push. What was my idea? So you go. Oh, that's it. He got rid of the pawn. Hans is about to go down. Yikes. The blood pressure right there. He just queen. Oh, he pre-moved it. You see the little move? He made him do something else because he thought he was going to queen. And Hans loses to Josemito here. I forgot who this is, too. I forgot who this is. I think they were FM recently. Congratulations if they're IM now. Remember, it just got hit it, but I remember Josemito. Hans is just warming up for JSCC. Yeah, that is today? There's something today. I think that is today. There's always something. Just.com, you know, we always got the events, so we always got something going on. So this is a win, but guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is I don't even remember this Endeavor Rescue in-game manual. This one is not the easiest that I remember. You see how in eval bar is saying, yeah, it's winning. Oh, he got it now. But wait, wait. How do you have it? How do we have it? Oh, you stay around the rook. Yeah, that one is not that easy. That just takes a lot of checks and getting close to the king. As that was the technique, getting close to the pieces and keeping the queen around it. Interesting. Here we go. It's today in 1.5 hours. Okay, who plays today? That's a great. Who's the matchup today for JSCC, guys? This is draw, theoretical draw. You just keep checking as you see it being done right now. Great job. Magnus lost? No, he got 3. I'm sure he got 3, right? Oh, this is round 4. We're gonna start with Magnus here. Here you go. Right? We're gonna start out with Magnus, and then we'll end the round with whoever else we can watch. So you guys can see Hans versus Velmir. Nice. Good to know. Okay, so yeah, that's why they're seeing he's warming up. Okay. Thanks, producers too. Absolutely. I use SEOcrawl. That's right. Today's Title Tuesday is sponsored by SEOcrawl. You can use command SEOcrawl. I actually signed up myself. I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, oh, for real? I heard Danny talking about it in the little thing. I was like, oh, let me check this out. Hold on, big fella. So we're gonna check that out later. But definitely a big shout out to the sponsor, SEOcrawl. So E3. What is this? What did he play? It was like some just knight f3, bishop, like just develop. Knight f3, bishop g2, g3, easy stuff. Queen e2, right? Was just making moves. And one thing about blitz, well, of course, Magnus is just a different breed, right? It's world champ. But a lot of times you just make moves very quickly to get a time edge. You see the time edge is basically huge right now. 30 seconds already. We don't move 8, you know what I mean? We haven't even got to parts where you should be thinking, right? Think about this. You shouldn't even really be thinking that much, because this is not a time control that allows for you to think as much, right? So, I mean, and you're playing world champ. I mean, he already, I feel like, is in trouble here. B takes c5 and c4, but then there's bishop a6. Bishop a6. Maybe you just go b3. Yeah, he just goes b3 and chill out, you know. B3 and chill. Okay. Thank you for that, producers. Chess Multiverse, that's right. I was scared of London from Magnus after t4. Okay. Yeah, don't be scared of London. It is strong, though. Knight c3, bishop b2. We have more of the, what's that? But maybe 94 version. But there's a, what's this thing? The Nimzo Larsen stuff that Hikaru plays. You can go bishop b2, but I think this just knight a4, put some pressure. There we go. I feel you. There we go. Let's go, Magnus. Let's go. I'm just hyped because I got to move right. Like, I'm just like knight a4, right? So knight a4 hits the queen, and then you can choose to do with what you want with the bishop. You have choices. He plays knight d2, defending, stopping, and still keeping the option of flexibility of b2 and a3. Yeah, yeah, it was like a King's Indian attack. It was a King's Indian attack Catalan Larsen system. In fact, DigiWorld. It was all of them at the same time. I know, right? Weird. It's like he invented the opening. But I do, as you see, the engine likes by half a point black. Okay, fine. Totally fine. Right. Interesting. It's whatever. And the reason for this, I think, is because of the space. It feels like black may have a little bit more central space. But, I mean, objectively, I like white's position. Just because of the bishops, I like how they point. I think black's bishop, I mean, it has some potential. I do like my bishops, but this knight is gross. And he's highlighting the fact sometimes playing against one piece. Here, his GM opponent here, Chopper, out of Turkey. After the d4 move, look at how bad this knight is. This is why they say knights on the rim are dim, right? Or grim, or whatever you want to call it. Bishop a3 could be a choice. Thank you, Magnus. I appreciate you, big fella. Thank you. Bishop a3 is hitting c5 with the idea of the worst placed piece. You need to get this back active. Maybe take with the pawn. I mean, that's still, I don't really want to, but you got to keep this on lock, big dog. You can't get him. You can't give him the d4 square. Maybe. Ugh, you got to take with the queen. Look, if you take with the pawn, there's 95. And then if bishop takes, queen takes b7. And there's all these light square weaknesses. Ah, that's kind of ugly. But then knight d4, he on your head, Magnus. He on you, bro. He on you, bro. This guy is good. I mean, he is GM, right, Turkey? This man good, bro. He real good. And you see Magnus thinking. It went from like being up all this time to like, oh, snap. This guy's actually good. Because he actually is playing good chess. If you take, he takes with the queen, allowing knight d4, big fella. And we just going to have to trade off. There it is, knight d4 for the score. Why is Magnus playing? Because he just like, it's whatever. Like, he's like, oh, I don't have nothing else to do. Let me play on top of Turkey ain't a joke. Yeah, Turkey out here real strong. Turkey is playing real strong, okay? Whoa. Whoa. He coming at you with the chopper. He coming at you with the chopper, correct. Chopper 1905 is coming at Magnus with the chopper. Guns blazing right now. And the bishop takes did happen. Queen takes b7. He took with the rook. He took with the rook. I think because knight takes c5, right? Yeah, so that's an instant blunder. Rook takes b7. Can you? No, you just take it. No tricks? Okay. So he's saying I want to double on the file. Double on the file. But hey, look, you got to give it to this guy from Turkey plays excellent chess. Look how he's up on Magnus. If I'm up time, that's a dub. Look, I'm winning. I won this game. I don't care if I lose. I won this game. I had you thinking, look, I have more time than you. I'm winning. I'm literally winning, bro. Oh, man. I'm literally winning right now. And we have word Chopper 1905. He brings the chopper, and his name is Grandmaster Mustafa Yilmaz. That's his name, guys. You Mustafa Umass. Thank you. I'm on the chat as well. Oh yeah, he doubled on the file with a smile. Magnus, 20 seconds. Oh snap, bro! I'm telling you, I'm done. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm leaving Title Tuesday for today. I'm about to post a YouTube video. It's going on Twitter. It's going everywhere. I'm going to frame the game. I promise you, if I win this game, watch this, right? Watch this, bro. I don't care who I am. I'm going to. You all about to know I beat Magnus. I know that. Queen takes h5 though. Wait. Oh, bishop takes f2. Sheesh, he on him. He's on him. He on him, bro. h5. H5, my guy. Chopper, chill, bro. Chill. King H2. Chill, bro. 16 seconds, 1 second increment for Magnus here. Played F4. Position looking crazy right now. Mustafa ain't a joke, bro. He's not. Anyone named Mustafa is not a joke. Anyone by the name Mustafa don't play no games. He's losing it. He's losing it. He's losing it. But Magnus is doing what he does, right? Magnus is doing what maybe Queen E4. That was maybe a move. A draw offered. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. Oh wow, he said no. Magnus declined. Magnus declined the draw. He offered a draw. He's like, you want to draw, bro? He's like, nah, we don't draw nothing around here. I'm Magnus Carlsen. Don't disrespect me like that. Oh snap. He just literally offered him a draw. But Magnus might lose, bro. You better take the draw. Magnus out here trying to be, I'm world champ. All right, bro. Okay, world champ. Okay, world champ. Hey, bro, you gonna have to show us. Chopper offered a draw. Dang, Magnus like, man, I ain't taking no draw. Magnus will not take a draw. He'd rather repeat than take your draw. That's what he did. He repeated. He didn't even take the draw. He literally took it his way. I'm not even gonna accept your draw. I'm not even gonna accept it. Minus 33 for a draw, right? Man, sucks to be at the top, huh? I mean, hey, look, I would be there all day. If that's what, minus 33 at the top, yeah, I'm cool with it. That's cool with it. Hey, shout out to Turkey, man. Turkey brought their A game. They need to put him in every event, right? To represent Turkey. That was an amazing game by Big Chopper. He brought that chopper. He definitely brought the chopper with him. That man was working. Big shout out to him. He played well. He played well. Oh yeah, he was good. Oh, he was real good, man. To take out to play Magnus to that game. Oh, that was excellent. Excellent. No fear, except probably in the end when he like, yo, you want to draw, bro? And I'm like, I understand, because like, yeah, you ain't trying to mess that up. It hurts to mess up a game like that. Is there a mate? Oh, you don't need to mate. I mean, we got the two Peshki over here. Easy. Okay, we got Big Bach from the block and Bach with a dub. Easy. Shout out to Bach. Jaspam, who's Jaspam here, who is going. Wait a second. Opposite colors. We got the ops. It's a wrap. It's a draw. It's a dead draw. He's gonna push the pawn. I take it and literally just shuffle back and forth. I'm gonna shuffle so fast. Why is he not pre-moving it? It doesn't seem like Jaspam pre-moved it. I feel like he was going back and forth there, but pre-move is an easy way to do it too as well, because this is a theoretical draw, guys, as you don't have the right color bishop. You don't have the right color bishop. Roberto JBM. Oh, come on. Roberto does this all the time. I bet you Roberto playing white. Yep. Roberto's playing white. And then he's going to move the knights around. He always does this. One time he stalemated. Y'all remember that, chat? Y'all remember that? I forgot he had all the knights. Who remembers that? When he had, this same guy, Roberto, with white, he like 7 knights or something. And he stalemated. And that's his fault. That's totally his fault. Because he out here trying to troll him. Out here looking crazy. Go ahead, do something stupid. Trolling, yep. Out here looking crazy. Wasting everybody time. Yeah, he does, bro. He was like, hey, how can I make Title Tuesday go another hour? Let me think. I mean, what is he doing? He is the only game left right now. Oh, okay. And it's done. And checkmate. And that's round 4, guys. Okay, we're going to take a short break. And we're going to return, guys. But yeah, before we take a short break, let's give a shout out to the sponsor. Presented to Title Tuesday is presented by SEOcrawl. We're going to take a quick break, guys, and come back with the next rounds.
It's time to take your SEO That's search engine optimization for those who don't speak internet to the next level with SEOcrawl. Their tools combine robust dashboards with automated tools that are proven to improve your organic results. Chess.com went from 10 million to 18 million organic search results a month in just 2 years after working with David and the team at SEOcrawl. I cannot recommend them enough. They right now have free enterprise accounts just for signing up for a demo session. Use the command SEOcrawl in chat and check them out today. It's time to take your SEO, that's search engine optimization for those who don't speak internet, to the next level with SEOcrawl. Their tools combine robust dashboards with automated tools that are proven to improve your organic results. Chess.com went from 10 million to 18 million organic search results a month in just 2 years after working with David and the team at SEOcrawl. I cannot recommend them enough. They right now have free enterprise accounts just for signing up for a demo session. Use the command SEOcrawl in chat and check them out today.
All right, and we are back. This is round 4. As you see, this man did not show up. Let's cue the SpongeBob fail noise. Thank you very much. This is a fail. This is an absolute fail. You can put F's in the chat. I'll go first. We can put F's in the chat. I don't know what this man was doing, but he sat there and gave a 45-second time spot to Magnus Carlsen. Your one chance to play Magnus Carlsen the best time, I mean, literally, give him your best game. You're going to give him a 45-second advantage. All right, cool, bro. Cool, bro. Cool, bro. Cool, bro. Making it a little challenging for himself, right? Because, like, who's this Magnus guy, right? An idiot, right? Oh, man. No, but something happened. Something definitely happened. Bathroom break. Yeah, he came. He was not there at the right time. And you know what's funny? He didn't expect. He probably, like, if you were expecting you were getting Magnus, you mean if you had to use the bathroom, you probably don't anymore. Or maybe you probably did. Maybe you did make it to the bathroom on time because you're playing Magnus, right? So, yeah, I don't know what happened there, but huge time edge to Magnus already to start the game, right? To start the game. Queen e7, I can castle queenside, played immediately. Queen e7, I'm going this route. I'm not about to go this route because, you can't, obvious reason. You do have knight g4, but knight g4 is weird. And, I guess, well, I have to go back because I have to cover f2, but the fact that the knight's here, if I don't have a follow-up, is not good. Dark square bishop, not existing. I'm just going to get out the way and have a nice day in castle. Pretty easy. He had to grab his saber, which should be on him at all times, Maurice Smashley. You see, if it's not on him, then he's not ready. You know what I mean? As we see, he wasn't ready. He wasn't ready. He's on 4 out of 4, though. Also, I am time odds. Yeah. Gave time odds 4 out of 4. How's the time odds showing right now? Still down 1 minute and 20. What is going to happen 1 minute and 20 seconds from now? Any math experts there? If he keeps this up. Any math experts? 1 minute and 20. What's going to happen? He may not have any more time. Takes, and castle, and get out the way. Knight c5 looking good too. But you have to castle because bishop e5 is super annoying. The clock will run out. There you go, Slamo. See, look, I knew you was out there. I knew I could count on you. And you're going to take an L, I guess? Yeah. Add some time to his clock. You just did the math, bro. Your math is impeccable, fam. It's impeccable. Boss here, I appreciate you. What is a 1 bar connection for Magnus? It's actually not his name is long. With longer names, it extends out everything. So in fact, the bars are actually behind the clock. Magnus like own chess 24s and all that other stuff, and right, he better have some good internet. I'm pretty sure he got some great internet. Where he at? Pretty sure. Yeah, it's 4 bars. Yeah, he got 4 bars. But it's dark, correct. Correct, he got 4 bars. He does. Okay. Position to get rid of the eval bar. In fact, I actually had to turn it on because it's usually for you guys. It's not for you shouldn't be using it if you're analyzing by yourself. Don't use the eval bar. Right. Don't use the eval bar. He does. Yeah. Okay. He spent all this time in the Magnus effect. Yeah, he spent all his time. He spent like 30 seconds coming in. Yeah, Magnus playing right now. Someone tell Magnus it's not bullet. Sheesh, bruh. He won on time. But I mean, he's going to win the position too. It's just completely winning. And guys, show up on time. That's just yeah, show up on time. You know what I mean? You know, if you're going to work, right? Maybe you show up to work every day late, and then, you know, if that happens, then you probably need to change that. But show up on time. Show up on time. He would have gave himself an extra. The result may have still been the same, but you would have had an extra 30 seconds or so. Bishop G2. I like this move, but there's knight G3. And then H6, and I'm losing. And I'm losing. Should I show up on time? I mean, it depends. It depends on how you feel. That goes, you know, but I recommend you do it. Depends on how you feel, big fella. Coming late to work. That's why you late. I'm giving you time odds. That's excellent. That is Giga Chat there. That's actually the greatest thing I've ever heard. So in fact, I mean, it should work like that. Literally, why wouldn't that excuse work? Check. That's a nasty mate. You see that? Knight H7 and King F8. Oh my goodness. I mean, there is some tactics here. Check. I understand, bro. He was like, man, get rid of this. I'm tired of this knight. And he just snapped that boy off. And now white. I mean, I like white. But I'm down a pawn, which I don't like. I mean, who likes to be down a pawn, right? Bishop A1? Wait a second. Bishop A1. Oh, he just checks. Wow. Wait, how's this? That's exactly what I was trying to do, is trap the knight. But that was a beautiful way of doing it. Trapping it this way. And then knight B2 and bishop C3, and I win. Beautiful. Yo, Canty in the house. What up, Krieger? Good to see you, bro. Krieger's in the building. That's right. Mr. Smashley. Maurice Smashley. What up, bro? Take. And yeah, this is a clear win. Bishop D3. Bishop D3 was a nice move. Just completely keep him in a box and then walk the king over and take the pawn on G5 if he takes. That was one idea. But he's doing it this way. I guess he's just going to let him take and walk up this way. Total domination here. Bring the bishop around too as well. Yep, king up. Zugzwang. Oh, Zugzwang. Yep, Zugmaster. Yikes. Ooh. Very beautiful here. And Baki's going to take down Blue Bomb here. That was great. We have, oh, this is a heavy matchup. Andreykin and Kamsky here. Kamsky is super strong, as we all know. Andreykin, super strong, super tactical. But this looks like this may be a draw. Now, you did get that extra pawn, but it's not enough for conversion. Look at that. Gotta trying to flag? I'm not used to that. Gotta hates to be in this type of time. Oh, look at that. He blundered. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. God, it hurts. It hurts. You just take the draw, bro. Gotta cannot. He does not play bullet chess, chat. He does not compete at this type of time control. Every time we see Gata get in time trouble like this is bad. It's real bad. And another one for Gata here. When he just, I mean, it was already kind of like, yo, hey, Gata in time trouble was kind of sus. I don't know. And then he blunders. It happens all the time when he gets in time trouble. I mean, all of us have time trouble issues, obviously, like when you get in time trouble, what happens? But man, it's just tough to see. Tough to see. It's like every time with a Gata. Where is Magnus? We're going to start out with Magnus and then finish around everyone else. But we have to find him. I'm just going to click the follow thing. How about we do that? The next round just started. What? Didn't work. Got it. Follow Magnus Carlsen. There we go. All right. Interesting. Okay, this is the end of the round. That much keyboard. Yeah, this level done. Making one more attacks. Magnus won. Yeah, Magnus already won. This is I forgot. We have to finish up these last rounds. Round 6 is coming up. This is a easy one. Don't step into any checks, obviously. Where is this? Yeah, this is doing it. Okay. Mate. That one ends. Round 6 about to start right now. Right now. Nope, not at all. Not at all. Keep my hands right in front of me. First second. Magnus is playing first second. Who is this again? I forgot. BJH? Who was first second? I forgot. We got a Nimzo Larson. He's playing it with both. It's almost like we watching Hikaru play, but he's doing the double Finchetto. Hikaru does knight f3. Hikaru does knight f3 like before all of this. And he doesn't Finchetto all the time. So Magnus has just been doing the same thing every game. If you notice, b3 with white, g3, and like Finchetto both the bishops. With black, he was doing b6 and Finchettoing both the bishops. So it's actually very, very cool to see what he's doing. And you can actually implement this yourself if you're trying to learn from the world champion. Just to see what he's doing, right? Double Finchetto, or Finchetto, whatever. d4, knight f3, rook c1, right? e4. So he's getting a bind with white. And with black, he's playing b6 and getting just equal positions that he beats you in game. Like, it don't matter where you make a mistake, he has you. Queen d2 I like. Rook a to d1. I mean, it's just as easy. Maybe c1. Now, because your queen's on the c file, knight c2, this is Maraxi bind style. Beautiful stuff. Knight c2, knight e3, knight d5. You also have knight b5. This is a Maraxi bind that is not a bind. We don't have control over the center yet. Yes, it's sort of equal. In fact, as you see, white likes the engine likes 0.9 of white here. They prefer white, and I do too as well. I just like the space. Rook on c1, rook on d1. I mean, I could do anything I want. I have so many plans. Knight d5, I don't want you to play d5. First second is Nikita Meshkov's, guys. Nikita Meshkov's. I think everybody says it differently. Poseidon, like Alekine, Aliekin, right? Exactly. Finchetto, right? Right. You say Alekine, they be like, it's Aliekin, right? But everybody says that. What do you say, Jack? Alekine, most likely. Or the perks too. The perks and the Pierce, those are funny. Perks and Pierce. It's pronounced Pierce, but it's spelled perk though. But it's Pierce, but it's perk. Okay. 93. Finchetto, right? It's exactly Finchetto. I spell Brag's name. We just call him Bragg. It's just Bragg. It's just Bragg. We just gonna call him Bragg. That's what they call him. Dragon, right? Okay, 93. And we did talk about this plan as black is in the think tank. E6 is gonna put a hold on D6. F4 automatic. Whoa, there's E5, but I don't care about that, do I? Oh, shoot, he sees something else. I mean, oh, this is scary. This is very, very scary. What up? What's going on? You see, potato, tomato, potato, tomato. Exactly. Pierce, not perk. It's P-arc. Right, spelled with a silent H in the beginning. Exactly. Don't forget the H, where it's like disrespectful, right? Knight G4. I mean, you had to play there. That was no other move. Knight takes and queen d4. He just went queen d4. Okay, I mean, the same thing. I think you still have to get rid of this knight, though, right? It's like super annoying. Super annoying. Okay, where's the kill shot? Okay, we gotta take this. Like, you have to take this and maybe f5. Nah, f5 hangs the rook, but I mean, it's not. It opens the king. No, it doesn't hang the rook because there's mate on g7. Maybe it's not necessary, but man, I love this f5 move. It's not necessary though. Bishop e4 was f5, Tommy. I didn't like f5, but I guess it opens his king. But that's why I was trying to play f5 myself. If bishop takes, you have mate on g7, right? So, and f5 also threatens takes, and you also have queen g4 in many cases. It's crazy. Then you can play bishop e4 at the right moment. It's crazy. Yeah, Magnus all over him though. Magnus definitely on him. D6. Well, black to move here. Okay. Oh yeah, I get the 7th rank. That's not going to be good. What we're looking at here is king takes, queen takes, d6. And after everything trades, I go rook c7, and I just have a better position. It's just an easy in game here. Bishop takes f5, alpha status. Wow, you just don't care about life, huh, Tommy? You just bishop takes f5, g takes f5, and just hope that you have a response. Queen f6. He took with the pawn. Okay, that was interesting. Actually, that was pretty good. That was really good, actually. Taking with the pawn was actually extremely good. Queen a8. Oh, but then again, rook c7 in the end. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So, okay, well, rook f. He went for it. So we have to trade and rook c7. Easy moves. Easy moves. Rook c7. And yeah, we just okay, I see you. He's just like, all right, I'm worse, but I gotta fight. Bishop a3, I like that. Bishop takes g7 gives drawing chances. The accuracy that it requires, which Magnus is very capable of doing, the accuracy required to not draw that is very, very high. So now after we go bishop a3, we have pieces on the board. So the drawing chances actually go down a little bit more with black having two pieces to deal with, more things to worry about, still the dark square weaknesses that could be possible if the bishop switches diagonals. Snap those. Rook d7's nice. Rook a7's nice. No time. Yeah, he has no time either. Look at him doing this with no time, right? Like, no time. That's another factor here. El Magneto. Exactly. El Magneto. This would be, well, it's not mate, but it's just annoying. Actually, no, you are getting mated. Wait a second. Like, I mean, of course, you never allow. He's not going to allow this. But you just want to be aware of, like, what is the worst case scenario? What's the worst thing that can happen to me? And the worst thing would be if you allow this check to happen and you move and mate. So you have to be careful. So he goes rook e7. He was like, I don't want to deal with any of that. So what he just calculated was the whole endgame, apparently. Apparently, yeah, there's bishop e1, right? But then there's bishop d2 after that, too, which is annoying. So then you lose the bishop. King here, a4, take. Okay, this is a wrap. Yep, it's over. And the timing. Well, look, hey, you got to give it to him. He had how much time? He made it this far? He had no time. Like, it felt like the whole game. He was just no time. But he made it a very long time considering the amount of time he had. He just don't let the timer. I understand, man. I mean, look, you're fighting Magnus. You didn't even expect for him to show up. Like, so you just like, man, why are you here? Like, don't you have, Canada's coming up, bro. Like, why are you even here? Benjamin Bach. Let's check out Bach and Josemito. Oh, there's knight f2 and an f. No, that's no good. Yeah, just take the draw. Just take the draw. Right, Tommy, exactly. First, like the last second. You're funny. You're funny. Hey, Carl, not doing great. Did he take a L? He took a L or something? Let me check the standing. Let me see where he is. And there we go. Draw by repetition. I mean, he took another L. I think he did. He lost that one game. I do know that. The Jeffrey still playing. Another draw. Another draw. 26-91 on 6 out of 6. Oh yeah. Woo. Wow. But I mean, he's a grandmaster that doesn't play much blitz on here. 26-91 for him is, I mean, really low. Like, but that's really strong still. I mean, blitz, he's really strong. He's definitely underrated. Like, he's not playing a lot online. Probably. 26-91. Oh yeah, he's 6 out of 6. He's definitely not playing at his peak right now. That man's playing really strong. Shout out to LaFong, who's playing Oh man, Roberto's winning this one. Oh, here we go. Man, why did I go to this one? He gonna do this to LaFong? Wow. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Now, he was supposed to be a draw there. Let's see. Roberto always does this. Why even year exactly? Good year, like for real. I'll be asking him, like, you don't have nothing else to do, Magnus? Literally, you have nothing else to do. Oh, rook takes h4. Oh, let me see that. Oh, it was rook h4 stalemate. I know there was something there. So back here. Back here. Yeah. Wait, right here? Wait, over here? Where was it? Oh, yeah, right here. Rook takes h4, stalemate. Oh, man. Rook takes h4, stalemating. This eval bar going crazy here. Wow. Any stalemate tricks? Nothing. It don't work. He tried it. Rick FA check. He's like, yo, take it. If you take it, it's a stalemate. This is taking a while. Who's hosting the late edition? That's a good question. I do not know yet for that. Oh, yeah. Now he can block with the rook. Now he can block. And check, I think. Oh, check wins, right? H7, the rook d8 too. Everything wins. Okay. It's a break after round 8. Flexo. Thanks for asking. 50 move draw? Nah. 50 moves. Here we go. Don't do nothing stupid, bro. Like, and now you can't. Okay. There we go. So he didn't do it this time. Thank you, Roberto. Thank you for not being crazy. Thank you for not being crazy. And round 6. Round 6. So round 7 should be starting now. Oh, here he is, Magnus. B6. Every game, guys. Every single game. Every single game he's been doing this. And you know what's funny? It's both sides. Both sides. B6 with white B3. I mean, he's literally adopting the style of the B6, B3 this entire tournament. Entire tournament. Took off on the B6 court. Entire tournament, bro. He's been playing this. Bishop G5, getting rid of the dark square bishop. I like this idea. And then you play knight E7 or knight F6. Oh, but there's F4. F4 is going to be annoying. Maybe he just goes F6, keep it rock solid. Magnus is trolling, definitely. Is this a Queen's Indian? Some type of, I mean, by transposition, it could be Queen's Indians, but because it started with E4 and B6, it's an Owens defense. By like title, like Owens defense type thing. Does he play B6 against E4? Yeah, well, he did. This was E4. E4, B6. The light square bishop looks like a pawn. The light square bishop looks like a pawn with a hat. That's a very great analogy there. A pawn with a hat. Yep. It feels like that. But here you see Magnus is a different breed. Obviously, it's Magnus Carlsen. But think about this. How uncomfortable does this position feel for you? As he says, the bishop looks like a pawn with a hat. That's telling you your position, your bishop does not look that great. But this is Magnus. He's going to figure this out. But this is not the greatest position, I would say, is for black from a space point of view. And when you don't have space, a lot of times you actually mess things up because you don't know what to do. But he's probably going to reroute this way. There it is. Bishop C8. And now we have a nice diagonal to deal with. This is more King's Indian light, but we don't have the bishop on G7. We don't care about this. Bishop H3. We got to get the piece off the back rank probably. And we got to figure out how to make some breaks. So he wants to get rid of that knight. But if you get rid of the knight, I want you to do that because the C file is open. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Bishop H6. Knight C3. I mean, are we going to take this now? We're just kind of holding. Right, it's Magnus. He'll figure it out. Exactly. Like, he's going to figure it out. That's just how it is. Magnus just figures this stuff out all the time. But, I mean, look at my position, right? And black was not successful, I think, out of the opening with this position. We did get development. And I think, what do you want? You need a king safety. You need pieces to be developed. Yes. But, I mean, here, the space that that white has, I think, pawn on D5, right? So in our half of the board with the pawn on D5, a knight on B5, right? This is just cramped. I can't have F5 yet. I don't have C5. Like, what am I doing, right? I'm trying to play for a win, and it's very difficult to do that with the black pieces right now. So we have to consolidate and just play it one move at a time. It looks like he's doing King G7, H6. I can see potentially, but I'm tied down. I am a little tied down. Knight H5. We got some play, but there's no. I mean, how many pieces do we have helping? Alexander Fier of Brazil. Okay. You like watching tournaments where there are loads of players that aren't just the ultra top players. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, they're definitely more unpredictable and stuff like that. But it's good to see the top level chess just to see how and what they do. Crazy how the evaluation is only 0.4. Look much more an advantage. Yeah. Yeah, he got rid of it. He got rid of it. Bishop takes b5. Look, that knight was annoying. You have to think about that knight and the pawn. That was like 4, right? So 3 and the pawn, 4 was tying down the bishop and the rook. So that's like 8. The 5, the rook, and the bishop were like tied down right here. So he had to eliminate that. And eventually that had to happen. He had to. So now he has a little bit more play. So now look at the engine. Like, this is just unreal. This is unreal. It goes from like, bro, you can't move anything to like, Magnus is just like winning now. He didn't even do anything. You know what I mean? Like, what did you do? He kind of shuffled around, made one pawn Magnus stuff. Exactly. He did just Magnus stuff. Like, literally nothing happened really. And then I guess we traded and we got the file. Now it's just winning. Now it's just winning. Okay, well, I would say actually it favors black. At first, it was actually a little bit. It was like minus 1.5 for a minute, but now after calculating, it's not winning. It's equal. They prefer black, to say the correct terminology. Queen C1 super annoying, but Rook A3 hits the bishop. Big fan, bro. Oh, what's up, man? What's up, man? I'll see you. Canty, I'll be at 2200 rapid with C3 Cecile for the kill for my course. Let's go, Tim. Tim Green, look, that C3 Cecile for the kill is serious. Canty IB 2020, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Subham, thank you for the kind words. Magnus sprinkle his magic on it. He always does. Hikaru is tilted out of his mind. What happened? Hold on. Eval bar, why is it saying this? It's not knight F4. No, it's not Rook A2. Oh, wait, my king's not on G8. Maybe it is knight F4. Knight F4 takes check. Here, takes. Yeah, it's that. I think it's knight F4. Knight F4 takes check. There it is. King G2 pawn takes. I hit the knight. I have Queen G3 check and Rook A1 as well. Check first, right, and then we go pawn. Maybe knight H5 though. Oh my goodness, knight H5. Oh my goodness, it's knight H5. Oh my goodness, Magnus with the disgusting tactics. It's knight H5. It's knight H5. Disgusting. Woo, broski. Broski. I thought you could take, but taking is probably the same. Because you have pressure on the knight and Queen G3. But he had knight F1 there. That's why it doesn't work. Knight H5 is gross because you're threatening the fork and now I'm about to mate you. So, okay, if I hit you with a check, that's not going to work. Knight, check. I just take on F3. I have ultra compensation. If you go King F2, I have knight takes D3. So you're completely losing. Oh, anywhere you go, I'm just winning. That's it. I'm just winning. Yeah, give me everything. Everything must go still, right? Check. Wait, Rook A2, nope, doesn't work. Knight B4? He went with the check. And then maybe check him again. It's there, why not? Okay, oh, sheesh, resign. Hey, man. Hey, just hit the button, bro. No, just hit the button, bro. Just hit the button. There you go. There you go. Yeah, there it is. Magnus 6.5 out of 7, first place. Sheesh, he is doing what he came to do. He's doing what he came to do. Here go Big Chop. I like calling him that. Big Chop with the chopper. All right, over here, black pieces. Man. Oh, yeah, that was gross. That man went off. That man went off. Big Chop might take a draw here, though. Looks like a draw. That's funny. Magnus at 1, Hikaru at 10. Yeah, but I mean, he lost the game. He took AO, and I think and Chopper right here, Big Chop, took a draw. He's the only one that was able to draw the world champ. Big Chop over here, just draw. I mean, he playing strong, bro. I don't know who he is, but he working, man. Okay, we talked about him earlier. We know who he is now, Mustafa. But he is going off. He drew Magnus, bro. You having a great tournament, my guy. Where is he in the standings? Big Chop in 3rd place. Oh my goodness, he chopping today. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. That boy working. That boy is working. Oh, man. Check. Okay. White's winning. Check. King H2. I just run. Yeah, you just run. It's easy. Easy. No knight h2 check. And you just push. Just queen. Don't care about none of this. Rook takes f3. And if you check, I go rook h3. Just block. Just rook h3. Easy one. And Dubov for the win. And Dubov for the win. Yeah, Mustafa going off. Mustafa is going off. Who's left? Let's see who we have. Looks like, oh, that game just ended. I was just about to click on one game. Okay, this is left. 3, 4, 5. White's down a pawn. Okay, takes. A bullet tournament. It's not a bullet tournament. It's a blitz tournament. 3K for Dubov. Oh yeah, absolutely. Has Magnus played Daniil yet? No, yeah, we watched every game from Magnus, but one I think. So yeah, he hasn't played Dubov yet. 2 queens on the board. Wow, what a move! What is he doing? He blundered. Oh my goodness, what a blunder! He had to play like Queen 8. I forgot. It was a you have to have both the queens lined up or move the bishop there. But wow, he's losing. No, he's not. Oh, he's losing. How do you go from winning to losing like this? Oh my goodness. I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm tilted. Ooh, that hurts. I'm tilted. Oh man. That hurts. Your whole stomach drops after that one. Had 2 queens. You went from having 2 queens to having no queens. And game over. Magnus playing Jeffrey, guys. Buckle up. It's about to get real. Buckle up. Buckle up. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Oh, wow. All right, here we go. Hikaru, bad day. He lost another game? Dang. Wait, he lost 2 in a row or something? What happened, guys? Did he lose 2 in a row? It's tough. It's tough out here, man. It's tough. Hey, look. I mean, Hikaru a heavy hitter too, right? We all know this, but sometimes it is. Sometimes it's all a little bit off. And he drew a 2300. He's at 4 out of 7. Oh my goodness, this is a tough tournament for him. Wow, he got 4 out of 7, bro. 4 out of 7. I know he had that draw. Wait, no, I know he had that loss, and he got a draw. Yeah, but I mean, okay, well, to be fair, right? Hikaru wins every week almost, right? So you have to think about that. Hikaru wins like every week, so it's only right. Like, hey, Hikaru, can you just like not show up this week? You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to come to work today, bro. Like, you do this every single week, so it's like, what? Let somebody else play, right? Let somebody else play, and then Magnus comes in. All right, that's Magnus effect. Yeah, Rook A2. This idea here, by the way, is Queen A1. Beautiful. Queen A1. This is the whole idea. Yeah, for real. Like, they had enough. Like, Hikaru, come on, bro. That's like the bully, right? When everybody hype, when the bully don't show up to school. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Yes. Yes, bro. It's a party, right? It's a party. Hikaru's like that. It's like, yes. Oh, man. Yes. Sweet. But, you know, I would be mad. If I have 4 out of 7, I'm kind of mad if I'm right around Hikaru because now I have to play you. Like, you just messed it up for everybody. Really? Nobody want to play you. I'm not supposed to be playing Hikaru. 4 out of 7. Queen takes C5. Queen back to A1? That's probably not right. Queen C3. You see how equal these positions are? It's very good. Highly recommend watching, obviously, Magnus, but players that, look how equal this position is. Same pieces, pawn structures, not much. You know what I mean? So let's see what he does and how you want to improve the position. You have many ways to do this, honestly. I'm curious to see what he does. He does rook C1 with the C file action, so we're going to play on the C file, it appears to be. It appears to be he's going to play on the C file. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right, what do you mean now? It's a technique of how, in fact, it's a technique. There's many techniques involved, especially if you look at Capablanca's games. Capablanca would improve, slight advantage here, slight advantage there, right? Stuff like that. Hikaru accused of F machine on stream. Yeah, it's whatever. Sometimes you just have a bad turn, bro. Well, it could be anything. We just wish him the best, and we want some great chess as always. How with the mouse, exactly. With the mouse, with the mouse. Or like, who was that? Christopher Yu. By the way, shout out to Christopher Yu. Congratulations, he's Grandmaster now on paper. He definitely just got the title officially over, I think the past weekend, something like that. But Christopher Yu plays on the iPad. Y'all remember that? Watching the Puzzle Battle World Championships, and that man was playing on the iPad, dropping 50s. Like what on 3-minute Puzzle Rush? I'm like, yo, hold on, my guy. That man, quick hands. Check my pocket for my wallet around that kid. Oh, wow. Queen F6. Hey, this is super equal. These positions are so hard because you have so many ways you can go. How do you improve? This rook is very bad. So we need to figure out, like, what could we do with this rook? This rook is ugly. I don't not like this rook. Maybe knight c6. F4 seems too committal. I mean, not right now. This doesn't do anything. It just looks good. Oh, is he threatening anything? Knight g4? Is that what you want? You see Magnus in the tank. It's not that easy. Look, hey, Magnus thinking. When does Magnus think, right? Magnus thinking right now. Whoa. He's down on time. He's down on time. Magnus, do the thing. Yeah, do the thing, Magnus. Do the thing. Why can't you take b5? You know what? That's a great question. Knight takes b5. Rook c8? He'll definitely take the 2. I think he just didn't. I think he was considering knight b5. And maybe he didn't see the clearness of rook c8. That could be because you will have to take the 2. The 2 for 1. You're going to have to give up your queen for the 2 rooks. But black still has 3 pieces. Usually when you do that, you don't have as many pieces as Jeffrey would have in that situation. You know, maybe it doesn't work, right? Maybe it just doesn't work. Knight takes b5 didn't. Maybe rook c8, but whatever. Oh, was bishop takes d3? Is that what it was? That's a crazy move. What the heck is bishop takes? Oh, that is nuts. And it takes knight d3? What? Bro, that is just next level. But wait, the rook was defending f2. So maybe, I don't know, it's strange. Strange, but this is the live position. b4, a4. I mean, it seems automatic. But again, there's a rook c8. I'm just going to take that, bro. Like, I'm just going to take that. This looks like, oh my goodness, this could be game 6. This is literally like game 6 if he does game 6 with Jan. But queen takes. Queen d6, rook here. Wow, interesting. Thank you, Garozi. Thanks for answering questions in depth. No problem. As much as we can, try to get everything we can do. Hikaru made it? No. What? Is he losing another game? Can we get a confirmation? Yeah, you'll have my man's out. Hikaru rage quit. Hikaru out. Man, bro, that's tough. It's a bad day for the office. It's a bad day. But I mean, whatever. It's a bad day for the office. Look, hey, he got candidates coming up. Like, let that man work, right? Let that man do his thing. She's racing. Things happen. Honestly, things happen, right? You can't win every single one. I think I saw that Magnus thing from chess.com too. It was like, how do you handle I don't know, what was it? Get over losses or like don't lose. His answer was like, just easy, bro. Just don't lose. I was like, oh yeah, thanks, Magnus. That is wow. Magnus, that was so like I never thought of that one. Never thought of that. Don't lose. Great. Got it. Excellent. Oh yeah. Best advice, exactly. Just don't lose. I'm like, oh yeah, thanks. You know what? Man, Magnus, shoot, that's world champ. That's world champ right there. He says, don't lose. Wait, mate? Oh, close. Close. Magnus, hold on. You're mating yourself, sir. Oh, he just ran out of time. He just ran out of time. Okay. All right, so let's go over here. And then 6.5 out of 7. Baki 83. Oh yeah, he beat who did he beat? We saw him beat somebody. I forgot. And oh, he lost this one though. Grego Parent, super strong. Well, good job there. Renato, look at these 3Ks, right? Did you even know that Renato, the international master on paper, is 3,000 rated? Did y'all know that? Right? You're like, who is Renato? Who is this guy? Right? I'm telling you, they're everywhere. They are everywhere, right? They're out here. they around here. It's strong. It's real strong. Exactly, young Shaman. Yeah. That's why I said on paper. On paper, right? On paper, he's an international master. What's men's time rating now? Exactly right. That's a good question. +4. Nice. 36. Okay, who's left? SEOcrawl. Let's watch my man. SEOcrawl is extremely fast. How is he winning this one? Clean win for him. Clean win for SEOcrawl here. Magnus beat Jeffrey in a good game. He did. We did watch that. This is looking good. It was a close one too. Magnus got him down on time. And look at the way to kind of box out, shouldering. Even that works. Everything works. Where's Gotham now? That's a good question. I have to keep scrolling. Though he may have like 6, 5.5, 5. I'm not sure. But I have to keep scrolling there. There's so many names. Like there's 300 players here. Naka ended the stream. Oh, he really got up out of there. Oh man, that's a bad day. But hey, look, let's just send some good energy and good vibes to him, right? You know, because of course he wants and needs that. It happens. It is what it is. Levy rage went to aim, bro. Levy out. Oh my goodness. Yo, what happened today? Like everybody just like dipped out. Magnus just shook up everything. I mean, Magnus came in and just everything. What happened? What happened? Magnus came in here and just started messing everything up. Everything got messed up there. All right, wow, and that's round 8, guys. Well, let's actually, as we're taking a quick break, let's take a look at Magnus Carlsen's one of his last games here. Carlsen. We're gonna check out. Let's check out this game with Jeffrey. This was a great game. This was an excellent game. So let's check out this game with Jeffrey. So the B3 stuff, right? We have the B3, and then okay, right. This is he does the double fianchetto. H6 is to try to tuck it. What Jeffrey's doing is like a reverse London system. Yeah, what Jeffrey's doing is like a reverse London. And if you notice, Bishop, like if you flip the board here, right? The London system with white looks like this. So he plays Bishop F5 and like here, and then the London system, you put the knight here for the London players, right? If you notice. So for black, he just has a solid setup. We like this for white. It's a super equal game. A3, A5, Rook A2. I like this move. It's a nice inclusion. I think because Queen A1 is nice. Queen A1 is really good. Knight B to D7, still London system style. All the moves that you would play in the London system with white is what is going on with Jeffrey here. Queen A1, Rook E8, Bishop C3, Bishop D6. Bishop is nicely placed, but you want to play E5 is our whole intention. So hence, if you want to play E5, well, let me put the piece there. All right. Then we get the trade-off, and then we get this position here, which is super equal. Now watch how he increases the pressure after B5, Rook to C1. Pretty nice. And then we fast forward, right? We got some trades off. Queen went to C6, just getting into the position, attacking B5. I think he went Rook B8. Yeah, Knight F3, Bishop G6, and Knight to D4, attacking the pawn. This is a nice piece to put in the center of the board. The Rook can also come to C2. You would just prefer to be white because of the C file, and it's an equal position, but white has some pressure. You have space and etc. So it's actually very good to try to flex what you have. And Queen to C5, making trades. So if you trade, I'm going to double the rooks. Here goes Queen F6. We go Knight C6 to trade off one of your best pieces, which is this knight. I mean, this is a great in-game technique, like just straight up Magnus in-game. Literally, there's nothing going on here. This is a super equal game, bro. Pawns are on the same side. You understand what I'm saying here? Magnus is just a magician with this type of stuff. The only thing that he has is the C file. That's his only advantage in this game is the C file, because I have it first. Everything else is like symmetrical, but still finds a way to win this game. So Rook C2, right? Putting everything on the C file before A4, lock it up. Bishop F5. This bishop is absolutely gross. What are you doing? Right? It was a great London bishop, but I think ours is the same with some E4 action too. Let's fast forward. Fast forward. We made some moves, maneuvered around. Look at this maneuver. Bishop F3 trying to play H5. So he plays H5 himself here. And then Rook to C7. Okay. Rook takes. Queen takes. Queen F6. King G2. Queen C2. Moving around. I think this is where they started to get in time trouble. Or at least, yeah, they both did. They both did. And I think this is where the blunder happened, right here. He played King H6. After bishop takes h5, this is already losing. This is already losing. Check. Bishop h7. And then queen e8, he resigns here because queen g8 is coming. Queen g8 is coming. g6 was a move. Doesn't hit the rook though. Queen d8. Sorry. What happens here? Queen d8 or f6. I also have a lot of moves. Let me see what the engine likes. Engine likes queen d8 here. Yeah, because it's threatening mate. That's threatening mate here. But Jeffrey won. Jeffrey lost here after queen e8. Magnus won. So we're rating on round 9. That's going to be probably a few minutes or so, guys. So we're doing a fair play catch. Yeah, fair play will catch him, right? We're doing fair play check and stuff. So, by the way, we also will be going to over to Chess.com Live. So stick around, guys. Stick around here because we will be having the JSCC coming up on the Chess.com channel, and Title Tuesday is still going on as we have 3 rounds left. We're going to go over to Chess.com Live, but we'll see you guys on the other side of this break.
It's time to take your SEO, that's search engine optimization for those who don't speak internet, to the next level with SEOcrawl. Their tools combine robust dashboards with automated tools that are proven to improve your organic results. Chess.com went from 10 million to 18 million organic search results a month in just 2 years after working with David and the team at SEOcrawl. I cannot recommend them enough. They right now have free enterprise accounts just for signing up for a demo session. Use the command SEOcrawl in chat and check them out today.
Yo, guys, games are up. Games are up, and here we go. This is round 9. This is round 9. Here we go. What's up, Chess.com Live? Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? Yeah, we over here on Chess.com Live now. If you are on Chess.com Live or chess.com, wherever you are. What's up, guys? What's going on? We're moving over here. JSCC is going to be on chess.com. So, cool. We are in the last 3 rounds. 94, knight takes, bishop takes. What's Chess.com Live? Hit the follow button so you'll know. When there are events, when there's something going on chess.com, then there will be on chess.com Live. Yeah, he's out, Victor. He's out, unfortunately. But I mean, it happens. What happened to Hikaru? He just didn't do as well today. He doesn't do as well today. And you guys remember, like, Hikaru wins everything. So he can't win, I guess, everything, right? But this one just wasn't his greatest. And he just got out of there. It just wasn't a good day for him. But, I mean, it does take away that he wins almost every week. Well, hello there. What up? Coyote, what's up, bro? D6 here. And Magnus still playing the same thing every single game. Every single game. 97, C5. Looking good. Just like Magnus had a bad tournament and a cake defy. Oh, he did? I didn't know that. I actually didn't watch too much of it. I was prepping. I think I had a tournament. So that's why I didn't watch too much of it. But, yeah, I didn't know about that. Magnus B3, it's crazy. Yeah, Magnus play anything these days. You can play anything. Blitz, bullet. Okay, Magnus effect. Right, here we go, So C5, I thought this would be a move. But I guess he's going for the fact, I mean, you have to really, yeah, you have to take with the knight. His whole idea is I'm going to take with the knight. But when he defends, I was looking at pawn takes, knight takes 91. I would still be hanging. Maybe he takes on C. I don't know. That was crazy. A lot of lines there to look at. It's first versus second. Yeah, Magnus is in clear lead, 7.5 out of 8. Only draw, right, was to Choppa, who actually not in the top no more. He got chopped down, in fact, to 19th with 6 out of 8. But if he wins, that boosts him up, obviously. Linux Archer, thanks for the 3 months over here. Yeah, no more Chop. I mean, Chop is still doing good though. Chop held Magnus to a draw. Like, he's the only one to do that. So you have to really give him some credit. Like, Chop out here working. He the only one to draw, and that was a legit draw to Magnus. Like, not a fluke draw. He legit drew Magnus Carlsen, and actually was better at some point. When you going to take Title Tuesday? I've done Title Tuesday before. I've done 7. That was my best score, 7. But now, shoot, that was me. That was years ago. So, oh man, we try to swing for like 8, 8.5. That's beefy. That's hard to do. Very hard to do. Chop. Yeah, someone tell me who Chop is. Yeah, Chop is a triple OG. He's he's a veteran. He's a legend around here. Chop is Mustafa. Yeah, Mustafa Yomat. Top 10. Is Chop in top 10? No. He's not. Minlay's in top 10 though. Minlay, you got Renato, Sugarov, Bach, Parham, and top 3 for Parham here. As you see, Magnus didn't play any Sicilian. He didn't play like E5 or anything, right? And I actually would probably wouldn't do that either because you can give away prep. You can give away a lot of prep that way, as everybody's watching Magnus, right? So you play any type of Sicilian or something like right now. Because he's playing these openings, B6 and B3, they're going to be so popular because he's playing them right now. And you at home might get crushed every game for B6 and B3. But the reason why you're playing is because Magnus is playing it. All right, so it could happen, but this is not an aggressive opening that you play with black. But how he's playing it? Excellent. He's playing it with white and black. B6, B3. Same stuff. Yeah, he's playing like a handicap. Exactly, Hellstains. He's playing like a handicap. B6, B3 every game. Every game. No matter who you are, like he's been playing it every game. B6, B3. And not like the Hikaru B3, I think is more... I like the B3, Knight F3, Bishop B2. Like, that's very, very strong and aggressive there. But I think Magnus's way is very simple too. He just finkettles both of the bishops and just moves pieces. Beats you. Would love to know the ECL, yeah. White is better. Absolutely. I would believe so, right? But the engine says black by 1.9. And I think because you can't move this knight. You can't move this knight. Rook C7. Wait, whoa, Magnus in the tank. My man's thinking. Magnus is thinking. I'm thinking it's O'Perrin's move. Magnus went in the tank. He was thinking 30 seconds for Magnus. H4. Good move. Rook C7 is super annoying, bro. Super annoying. I guess you just move the queen. But the fact that his rook is on C7, like, I don't want this. Ugh. Maybe you go F8, yeah. His idea, well, first off, here's one idea. Wait, Bishop H6, Queen G7! Bishop H6, Queen G7! Bishop H6, Queen G7! I think. Bishop H6, Queen G7! What are you doing with your life? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. GG. I mean, it was like, what did he do, bro? Like, what did he do out of nowhere? Out of nowhere. Bishop takes G5. I just win the rook. Like, I didn't do anything, right? He did D5, probably. D5 is beautiful. Wait. You have to... I mean, I could have sacked the queen. It's not necessary, but it's fun. Obviously, sacking the queen. But rook here. That is not mate. Don't take that. Don't take that. Zimpi. Well, in fact, Zimpi, he's not he's destroying some with the B6, B3. This game, though, to be fair, was an absolute blunder by white. But, of course, you still have to see that all the time, that it is a blunder, and etc. And he's seeing all of that. He's seeing all of it. Okay. Yikes. Rook b8, stepping. Pin it down. Rook d2. And Magnus plus 19. He's approaching 3,200 with 3 rounds to go. Or 2 after round 9. Yeah, it's just amazing what he's doing. Okay, let's go over to Joe Bava is playing Big Fish here. Man, Joe Bava, it seemed like every time we see him, he was losing, but he actually is like somewhere in the top, I think, right? Maybe not. No, Joe Bava having a bad one too. Man, I mean, Magnus came in here and just the whole equilibrium of the earth shook differently. I mean, Joe Bava having is rough. What is going on? What is going on? Let's check out Big Chop. He's still playing. Big Chop getting chopped. Like, wow. Big Chop getting chopped in that one. Who got the draw? Chop did, man. Chop. Big Chopper over here. He's the only one to legit draw Magnus. That was Mustafa. Canty got the commentator curse going? Nah, nope. I don't never had that save a lot. I've been actually blessed enough to never have a commentator's curse, to be honest. But I think the Magnus effect is definitely real. I think on this entire tournament, it's just been strange. Like, strange things happened when Magnus got here. Like, everybody doing something strange. Joe Bava does really good, and he is not doing that good. And Hikaru, same. And then Mustafa, right? Exactly. Mustafa, only one to draw him. Big Chop, only one. What's up? That's good. Okay, let's go over here. What do we have left? 3 games left. Actor Zoo. Oh, man. Wow, draw. Right? Yeah, you put the bishop on h2. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Really? Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, wow. Oh, you're getting closer. Oh, all right. Good move. That was good. That was a good move. Amazing. Oh, what's the plan? Oh, does he have a plan? Let's see. Oh, wow. Oh, there it is. Wow. King d3. Okay. All right. Oh. There it is. Oh, okay. Nice. All right. Interesting. Whoa. That was a good move. That was good. Okay. Okay, I see him. Check. Oh. Nothing. All right. Sweet. Yep. Brilliant moves. Yeah. This is definitely some brilliant moves here. Whoa. Oh. All right. Nothing. Wow. Oh, we got a draw. Oh my goodness. I probably wasted like a whole minute of my life right there. And I'm never going to get back. Round 9. Okay. Round 10 is up. Parham and Magnus. Literally can't lose, right? What up, just kind of week after week, maybe week after week. Parham, bro. I don't know what it is. Parham is like a meme. Bro. Like, it's so funny. I don't know how he just became a meme. I think it's because of Hikaru. Parham like became a meme. Oh, yeah, it's popping all right now. Title Tuesday. So we have another London system way of playing against B3. Oh, but that's different. I ain't never seen that one. Nakamura Parham. He got an email. Like, I don't even think Parham knows this. Like, he's like a meme celebrity in like just, you know, the Twitch chat and this, and he probably has no idea about none of this. E4 looks good. Takes, and knight takes e5. That's funny. They're like, Pariam, you're my favorite. I'm like, I'm sorry, what? I don't even know you, bro. E4 takes, knight takes E5. Oh, I remember that Playboy Carter when he beat, dang. Honestly, I mean, that does sting. If you have that many losses to somebody, no matter, I mean, you are getting better. You still remember that. You still remember that. Says Parham is going to have nightmares from Magnus did beat him 25 in the Speed Chess Championship. So any game I play, oh man. Oh man. I mean, confidence should be there, but yikes, that's tough. Lost a lot there. E3, that's nice. That's a nice move. E3. Boy. E3, take. Yeah, your king in the center. You know what I mean? Like, your king's in the center. For now, BJH, big facts. E3. The king's in the center. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Parham, I'm already calling this. As you see the zeros, right? It's zeros, but as a human, I have pressure here. You have to do something about this, and you're not castled yet. So I think chances, oh yeah, I'm feeling good as white. I'm already castled, you're not. And I'm up time. Yeah, black can castle, but right now he has to open up the stuff, which I want. Knight G4, that's a great move. Now he's going to run for the heels. He probably just about to get out the way. But no, you lose a pawn. So you have to go like F6. Bro, he's in the center. His king is in the center right now. H3. That's a pawn. What is this move? Is he going to sack? He's probably going to sack. I don't understand. Right, exactly. He's going to sack. I told you. I don't believe in none of this, bro. This is Magnus Carlsen. You've lost your mind. You have lost your mind. Somebody get him. Somebody get this man some milk. Bishop F1, maybe? I mean, you can't do this. This is not going to work. Like, I don't know, bro. Knight E4? I mean, come on. We got a ton of moves here. Knight E5, Bishop F1, Knight E4, Rook E3. Anything. Bishop F1 is the best. I do like myself. Yeah, this is not going to work. You know, I think he was right. Who said that in the chat about the thing? He traumatized from that 25? Because, like, that was just... If he wasn't playing Magnus, he wasn't going to do that. He was not going to do that. That doesn't work. You know that doesn't work. This doesn't work. When is the I Am Not Jim tournament? I play Friday. I play Kostia on Friday. And then tomorrow is oh yeah, the super trash talk match. Oh, that's gonna be sweet. That matchup is gonna be sweet. Greg Shahadi versus Lawrence Trent. That's gonna be nice. You voted for me? Appreciate you. Let's go. Thanks for the gifted sub over here. It's Giuseppe. All right. Exactly. Save a lot. Parham just went into the tank, and he may not be coming out of it, but he did. There it is. Bishop takes E5, man. Yeah, they be talking a lot of trash on Twitter, bro. Greg Shahadi and Lawrence Trent is the greatest, like, trash talk combo I've ever seen. It's so funny, bro. I've been watching all that stuff. They've been doing this for years, though. They've been doing this for years. They literally been doing it, like, every year. Every year, this has been them two. And I think they purposely put them together because of that. Re-exceeding. Let's go. Yeah, Magnus is just up a piece. I mean, now, okay, you see it's 2.6, which means that black has some compensation, but, I mean, I don't think that you're going to have enough at the end of the day. Question is, how do we maneuver? Maybe we just step the king? I think you got to move the king. The king is the problem. The king is the problem piece. Thank you, Magnus. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, Magnus. Thank you, my guy. I appreciate you. King G2. And then I don't know if I move it again. I don't know. I mean, these are cool. I don't know. I mean, oh well, you can't get to it. 90. Yeah, you can't get to it. So I'm chilling. You can't get to it. Exactly right. Black has compensation, but it'd be good, you know, compensation, which would be good if he wasn't playing an engine like Magnus. Magnus stream sniping me. Oh yeah. Magnus stream sniping me exactly. Knight G5. Do we take and replace? This is called a I don't know how to say that word, chat. Superfluous. I saw this in a book. Superfluous, something like that. But what's the man? Devoretsky actually talks about that. Putting the knight. Superflorida, exactly right. Superfluous. Thank you guys. Superfluous, yeah. So the knight, those knights, he calls it a superfluous knight. And the knights, which means that, of course, with the knights that can replace each other, you take one and you replace the other. many times. But he took with the queen here and made it a little bit different. No, super flu COVID. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. What is Thursday? Okay. Two-second increment? No, it's only one. It's only one. Thanks, guys. Chat's still going. No, it's super flu. No, it's super fluid. No, it's super fly us. Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thanks. Thank you. Queen G3. Super duper fly, exactly. Super duper fly. B3. I mean B4. I mean that's an obvious threat. He's not gonna fall for that. So let's do something real, which is knight h3. It's a real move. Knight g5. I love it. I love it. Parham about to go down here, man. But look, from where Parham was, I am definitely impressed. Ooh, 94. Oh my goodness. The bet. Look, hey, look, I'm not gonna lie. Parham definitely. I mean, he definitely. You know, made this a game from what it was. Look, hey Parham, I mean that's impressive, big fella. That's impressive. That's impressive. And he's def super fly, super duper fly. Okay, and yeah, let's move around. Great job there, Magnus. 8.5, 9.5. Sorry, leading the pack. Sugarov could win and be right behind him. Sugarov is not going to win this one, though. He's not going to win this one. He's 3,200. Yeah, 3,200. Easy. Easy. And now Magnus is Chesscom 1, apparently. Parham played that one really well. He probably would have beaten, yeah, correct. But the 1% is who? Magnus, exactly. Exactly. I'm definitely winning mine, Twitch guy. You know, definitely about to win my match. Shout out to Coasty. I love him, but not this week. Pawn takes, knight of 4. And this is over, bro. This is over. Magnus like, oh, that's cute. I'll join your little cute tournament. Oh, this little cute title Tuesday. I'll join your little cute tournament. Title Tuesday. And hop in here and start going crazy. Yo, Sugarov, come on, big fella. I mean, I guess it's well, wait a second. He's trying to get some chance. He's like, if I just get that one shot. But I mean, with a player of Big Fish is Caliber, which is Vladimir Fedoseev. Yeah, it's just not going to be enough. It's just not going to be enough for him. Funny. Magnus already won Title Tuesday before it's over. Oh my goodness. I mean, with a round to spare. With a round to spare, chat. Congratulations to Magnus Carlsen. Oh, Title Tuesday over? Nope. It's not even over. And Magnus wins Title Tuesday. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's very impressive. Absolutely. With a round to spare, you could win, and because of his tie breaks, I mean, he doesn't even have to play the last round, right? And he could, you know, walk away. Yeah, send me my you can send me my check to PayPal. Yeah, I'm about to go get some lunch. I'm out. I'm out for the day. I'm about to go get some lunch. You know, I'm gonna let you have the last game. He could just resign. The first move. Yeah, he didn't. He did not. Black wins by checkmate. And he could just dip out. But of course, he 3202. I'm not about to give you a free game. I don't want to just, you know, to let the rating drop. So he's going to play this last round, and it's Fedoseev. Yo, you here? Oh, wait, his clock didn't start. Okay, there we go. Remember that? Oh, man. I mean, lesson learned, right? Lesson learned. Like, oh, yeah, I got enough time. He came back 45 seconds later and realized I'm playing Magnus Carlsen. C5. G6. Magnus hasn't won yet. Yeah, you're right. Magnus hasn't won yet. You're right. He can resign this game. And man, shoot, he may not win it. Oh, he might have to split it. No, in fact, even if he loses this game, he will still win Title Tuesday by default, by his tie breaks and everything. His tie break is winning. His tie break's actually winning. 59 is his tie breaks right now. The closest to him is 47.7 or something like that. Hikaru playing the same stuff. Same of them. Same stuff. B6, G6, every game. This is, I think, a little bit scarier. This is now some type of Sicilian dragon with the extra bishop on B7. Do you know how scary this position could be for for white? Knight A6, Rook C8, Knight C5. Reason why I'm going A6 is I don't want to block the diagonal. So I love this Knight A6 move and Rook C8 and Knight C5. He plays Knight C6, but the problem is E5, which he doesn't play, but E5, the bishop is undefended. So the problem with there, Knight A6 gets the knight to C5. It puts pressure on E4, and you still get the C file open. But Knight C6 defends, and obviously develops. Maybe we have an E6, but I can't play D5, so maybe D6. It's more dragon-like. He does play E6, though. He goes for it. Knight takes, probably take with the bishop, because D7's hanging? Or are you just going to give him D7? You really feeling like that? You really feeling froggy like that? I'm surprised he's giving it a thought. It's like, he's giving it a thought. Like, I'm going to take with the queen. Like, this is hanging. The queen isn't trapped because B7 is hanging. He actually thinking about this. Okay, so let's look at it. Queen takes, queen D7. My bishop's hanging. So, like, knight A5? But what if I just go back home? I guess he likes the compensation. I mean, he must like the compensation. For him to not have taken this knight yet is like, wow. He takes with the bishop, though, ultimately, but he definitely was considering queen take. Because that's an automatic move, is to just take it back. Big Fish is strong. He needs to think. Yeah, he needs to think how to take this knight back. Maybe I don't take it at all. Maybe I go king H8. You're right, Invisible Man. Yeah, absolutely. You got to think about that a lot. Magnus is probably drinking and slightly drunk, and it's scary how strong he plays chess. Under the influence as well. I saw some YouTube videos myself. Not a fan of this pawn. As you see, the engine's not either. D6 looks good. D5 as well. Now, again, this piece is loose. What does loose mean? Undefended. Loose pieces aren't good. So, in fact, D6 would actually strengthen the defense on this piece because this piece is loose, meaning undefended. There are lots of tactics on undefended pieces. So, you can't do anything right now. So, you would have to play it. There it is. Rook takes. Automatic. Boom. Okay, E5, I'm not really like him. Rook D7, he chooses Rook D7. Big fan. Will you be streaming tonight? You already know, BJH. Yeah, we covering round 2. And we actually doing something else tonight, too. What's on the schedule? Let me see. Oh, yeah. We doing something tonight. Yeah, we got something on the schedule. And then double the rooks. H5. Knight D4. Look at this position, right? This is great. Does rook B8 defend the bishop? I want you to get real close to the camera and the device you're on right now, right? And I want you to smack the back of your neck. I just want you to do it real quick, just for me, real quick. Rook B8 is not a move. It is not a move. Don't do it. It's 2 a.m. Sorry, that's okay. That's all right. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. See, we honest. We're all honest around here. We're honest. That's okay. Okay. Bishop F6. Queen takes G5. That's not a move. Exactly. That's not a move. By far, not a move. 100% premium Garbo. Knight D4. Knight takes C2 after bishop takes G2 is a move. But I mean, you do give rook C7. But then... Well, B2's hanging. I don't know. Are we going for a Big Mag? What you trying to do? What you trying to do? He's like, yeah, we going for a Canty. Yeah, we gonna do it. All right, bro. All right, rook takes. And takes. And then rook C7, but B2's hanging. So maybe B3 first, but then you don't get rook C7 anymore. Well, I mean, that was your chance. Like, that was kind of your chance. He wants to dislodge this so he can play something like this. Bishop d4 and the double. I'm good. I'm good. Nada, how are you? Oh, this is good. I mean, you can take a draw, but I mean, Magnus is not going to, and you always want to play from that kind of mindset too as well. It's very nice as he pushes the pawns, right? Pushes the pawns up, trying to make this thing a game still. He could take the draw, but Magnus don't take the draw. You saw how he did. Even the draw that he did have, he doesn't take a draw so much that when he was offered the draw, like look at that, somebody just offered. Who offered? Yeah, Big Fish offered. Magnus probably not gonna take it. He might take it. I mean, he wins. He does win. But it's crazy that he was like, yo, I'd rather repeat the moves than give you the draw because you offered it. Magnus thinking. Chess.com chat is like, don't do it, Magnus. Take it. Don't do it, take it. Take it, don't do it. He takes it, oh my goodness. Ah! And there it is, chat. He takes it. He's like, bro, you know what? All right. It's whatever. Like, okay, I'll take the draw. I'm going to take my money and run. All right. I'm going to take the 1,000 and be out of there. I'm going to take the money and run. Washed up. Man, he washed up, bro. Man, he washed up, bro. Magnus, man, he washed up, bro. That's crazy, bro. Check it. Like, you can't never win, bro. Can't never win. Man, he washed up. He take a draw. One draw. He take one draw. He washed up now. Now he washed up. No, he took 2 draws, but in the other draw, he actually didn't take. He actually had to do it. Man, he nice, but he ain't nice though. He always hating, bro. There's always some hate, but you gotta, like, that's funny. You gotta have that though, but there's always some. Okay, Roberto KMV. Let's check out Chess Bro. Magnus fell off, right? Exactly. Wins title Tuesday. He still fell off, right? That's crazy. Magnus washed up, but he won the event and still washed up. Like, you can't win, right? You just can't win. B4, Bishop C5, Rook here, Rook takes F7, beautiful check, and King C4. Well, you maybe here, Bishop D6. I like a little bit better. What is that move? Okay, we'll take it. We'll do it. With some practice, huh? Is it over? In fact, this is the last round, and we're checking for the final games. Once these games are over, it will be indeed a conclusion of the early portion of Title Tuesday presented by SEOcrawl. And O'Parent wins that game. All right, let's just see who's left then. Was. Ooh, beautiful in-game technique. There is nothing you can do, and that should be a resi, meaning resignation. Push the pawn. He ain't. Whoa. Wait, was I looking at something? What am I looking at? Oh, he wanted to repeat. This is good. Bishop takes pawn. Good to go. Yeah, this one's over. He lost, right? Okay, cool. 1-0. Oh, that's over. Magnus wins. That's it. Well, of course, we knew that was coming. Magnus wins, though, guys. And that's it. It's a wrap. Magnus Carlsen wins. Cheeto 89 in second place, and Jeffrey with third, guys. Wow. Definitely a shake up there. Lots of chess, lots of fun. Pretty awesome, and etc. But yeah, that's it for the early portion of Title Tuesday, guys. And well, yeah, the later version will be on later. Later, right? So stick around. Obviously, we're gonna have some other stuff to do. So catch you tonight, big man. All right, I'll catch you later too as well. Good to see you. We're gonna go raid the Junior Speech Test Championship, which is going on right now. So I'll see y'all tonight on my stream. I think I got. Let me see. Is the host thing up? Is it me or no? Perfect. All right. So yeah, you can. That's my Twitch right there. I'll see y'all later, chat, and all that other good stuff. So we're about to send the raid over to JSCC. I'll see you guys on the next event. Have a good one.
It's time to take your SEO, that's search engine optimization for those who don't speak internet, to the next level with SEOcrawl. Their tools combine robust dashboards with automated tools that are proven to improve your organic results. Chess.com went from 10 million to 18 million organic search results a month in just 2 years after working with David and the team at SEOcrawl. I cannot recommend them enough. They right now have free enterprise accounts just for signing up for a demo session. Use the command SEOcrawl in chat and check them out today.